this middleweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, George St-Pьерr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kaio, the Natural Borralho.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, going to be interesting to see how George St-Pьерr approaches the early portions of this round. Takedown figures to be there, right? But he talked a lot about his jab and letting his striking set up his wrestling here tonight. So let us see if indeed striking is the first order of business for the all-timer George Rush St-Pьерr. Oh, Superman punches true.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St-Pьерr can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab. And I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St-Pьерr does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. St-Pьerr's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. So he's got to start kicking.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by George St-Pьерr. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, side control now. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Round 2 straight ahead. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Missed with that right hand.
Oh, nice kick.
high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by George St-Pьерр. Nice. Nicely done.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
There it is again. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice job by the defensive fighter. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice combination. Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Great shot from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
In the half guard, big ground and pound. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Round three next.
Hey, stop.
Take a deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I want it to be destructive. You can move forward instead.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. St-Pьerr gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
There it is, right back on his legs.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Jab snaps the head back.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Massive knee to the body land. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Block that strike.
Right into a takedown.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Changing the position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by George St-Pierre. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, now look at the we might get a stoppage here. Oh, huge ground strikes. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by St-Pierre. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, George "Rush" St-Pierre!
All right, so another dominating effort out of the UFC Hall of Famer George St-Pierre. No surprise as the scorecards are rendered GSP across the board by decision.
Most times when George St-Pierre walks to the